Okay, Achilles update time. It's been about 2 weeks actually. Actually 2 weeks and 3 days since surgery. I just had my follow-up this morning and got my splint off and stitches removed, and so far everything looks good. Here's what the surgery wound looks like. You can see the transverse incisions at the top where they actually opened up to see where the tear was, and then the two little slits in my heel where they brought all the threads back down to actually anchor the repair back to my heel again. This was called a PARS device repair with a mid-substance, minimally invasive surgery. And this is what my legs look like compared to each other. You can definitely see the atrophy on my right calf. Here's the boot I was given, the cam boot as it's called. Pretty simple, nothing fancy, and it's got wedges inside, which will work, and I'll show you those in a second. Boot. These are the, oopsie, here we go. These are the wedges that I have in mine. It looks a little different than other ones I found on the internet that I've seen. A nice big straight platform there, so your foot actually is not like stacked in the heel and then dropping off a cliff. So these actually will be coming out week by week to get my foot back down to 90 degrees. And here's me doing some partial weight bearing with the crutches. So no more Pirate Dan, just walking with crutches and slowly loading my foot as much as it will allow, starting with about 25%. Going overboard was ill-advised by the doctor, and I will take his advice on that. So far, so good. My ankle is really tight, but I could feel things, loosening up. As soon as I got the splint off, I could feel things start to just kind of, air went back, and boy, getting that splint off felt fantastic. Just air actually touching my foot again after 2 weeks of just being suffocated. It felt so good. The other thing that felt great was I could see my foot again. So mentally, you feel things. There was some itching going on. I couldn't see any of it, so it was driving me bonkers trying to wonder what the hell was going on. And then as soon as I could see my foot and realize that it wasn't some gangrenous, twiggy mess down there, that it was actually healing and that everything looked great, that was just a mental relief as well. So now on to the next stage, which is partial weight bearing and working my way week by week to get the wedges removed so that my foot goes back to neutral. And I got a schedule of PT appointments already made, and I have a sheet which of course gives me things to do while I'm at home. So that's what's gonna happen.